Let's talk about some stuff. Let's talk about some stuff. Stop everything. Stop it all. Stop it all. Yeah, so let's do a little shout out. Whoop. Shout out to MekaGirlVanilla. Y'all know Vanilla, longtime supporter of the channel, a very talented artist, graphic designer, pixel artist, speedrunner, organizer of the Artist Together community, just an all-around very talented person. And she sent me this in the mail, all the way from Barcelona. Very kind of you. I even love this touch of the sticker, and I didn't cut away at it, and I didn't peel it off because I ran the risk of cutting it, so we're going to preserve this in some fashion. A very kind letter was included, which I won't read now, but it was just a very nice letter. But we received a bunch of really cool stickers. Here, I'll leave them turned over. Yeah, it's just, we look at all these stickers. We're going to look through these stickers, but look, that is a big pile of stickers. And let's just kind of go through some of them right now. This is a very awesome vanilla style treatment. Crybaby, very cool. Love that. Sent a letter, it was a death threat. I live in fear now. Very, very cool. Very stylish. And this seems very, like, in keeping with the vanilla style, I think. So I really like that. And this one here is a really big one. Stay disgusting. Look at that. That's really cool. It has a kind of like fleshy look to it. Is that what we were going for here? Fleshy, meaty. Very nice. Mr. Meaty. Very cool. Okay, let's kind of clean this up a little more. Let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, we'll save. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of these. This one, look at this. Beware of the nub. This is so cool. And we're definitely going to place this on the desk somewhere. Beware of the nub. This is absolutely going on the desk. But that is excellent. Very, very cool. Trim them a tad more. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Because it goes right to the edge, right? I see. I see what you mean. All right. And now we're getting into, like... We're getting into some really, really fun ones. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is great. Vallejo. Vallejo. Oh, God. But for anyone that has stuck around on the channel for long enough, you know that I have a hard time pronouncing this. And I got to a point where I was getting a little better at pronouncing it, but not 100%. This is a constant reminder of my challenges, the challenges in life in pronouncing Valle asterisk co, Valle butthole o, the V word. But that is excellent. Another great little you know, reference to what we do here on the channel. So that was very fun. And this one, I think, might be the piece de la résistance. The lore. Look at this. How cool is that? Sloth working. I love it. Look at that. That is so great. And yeah, so I think this is going to look awesome somewhere on the desk. Absolutely. We have to put these. We have to put these somewhere. Because that is too good. Too good not to place. And once again, these are from Vanilla. MekaGirlVanilla, friend of the channel. Just so very thoughtful. And, you know, for all the things that we do on the stream, you know, like the whole Vallejo thing and the nubs and sloth working, that is so great. But you know, considering that all of this stuff had come from this little letter envelope, it's actually quite surprising because we are not done yet. There was something else right here. Look at this. Vanilla found these, not Vallejo, but but AK Interactive weathering pencils. W weathering pencils for modeling, chipping and aging set, and it says here red primer, chipping color, gunmetal or graphite, dark chipping for wood, and light chipping for wood. So that is very, very cool. There's an example of like a model here that has all that chipping done to it with the pencils, and I actually had seen these pencils like on YouTube videos and stuff, and it was like, oh shoot, that looks really cool. But I actually hadn't seen them in person. Like I hadn't seen the product, so that was really neat. And okay, let's read this for a second. To create shadow effects for weathering marks on your model, apply this paint over an acrylic or enamel base and blend in the paint with a brush moistened with water. So they're calling it a paint, interestingly enough. Let's open this up and see. Vanilla, you deserve them. Thank you so much, Vanilla, once again. Very kind of you. We will... Gonna sound like a broken record here. Let's open this up. I do have some pencils close by, so we can kind of compare what these look and feel like compared to some other kinds of pencils. If I were to guess, I would say that maybe these are kind of like a wait. Okay. If I were to guess, these might behave kind of like a watercolor pencil, but I am not sure. Powder from a pencil. Oh, like you would kind of like just get the dust. You open it that way, but let's open it from the top because that would probably be more sensible. There we are, the AK Interactive. I was about to say Vallejo, but there we go. Here's the colored pencils. They didn't break or anything, so that's really neat. Here are good things about AK. I think I might have one AK product. Is this AK? Oh yeah, this one here. This is AK Interactive wax metallic paint, which I've used, and it's quite good. They're based in Spain. Okay, so let's take a look at some other kinds of watercolor, or rather, let's take a look at some other pencils and see what we have here. Got a graphite pencil, got like a normal pencil here. Got a... alright. Let's take a look and see. We'll get out our little drawing book here. Wait, is this full? Oh no. Little sketchbook. And we'll take a look. Take a look. Snort it. Lick it? How do they smell? Okay. No. They just smell like normal normal pencils. Let's try this red primer. Let's try this. Now, it sounds like you can kind of take a moistened brush and feather it out. Although I just used a piece of paper here, so that's not really ideal. Anyways, let's just try and see. Chloroform. Alright. Probably should have used a more water resistant. Yeah, so this does kind of remind me of watercolor pencils. I have some watercolor pencils, and it does kind of remind me of that. I've been just trying to feather it out, I guess. Like if it was a normal wax-based pencil crayon, you wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to kind of drag it down. Let's try and use a more water-resistant kind of paper so that we can get a better look at how this works. And then we'll put it on a model. We'll try and find a model to make a few marks. Okay, let's just make like a really heavy, like we'll kind of press hard. Little dot there. And then we will do a kind of medium pressure square. And then we'll do like a much more lighter pressure here, just to see. Vanilla is the coolest, the absolute coolest. Let's take a look, guys, at what's going to happen when we apply some water to the weathering pencils. And once again, these were very kindly provided to me by none other than Vanilla, MekaGirlVanilla. Very kind. And yeah, you can, it says that you can kind of spread it around using water or some other medium. And once I did this, it kind of reminded me of watercolor pencil crayons, which I had a bunch of them back in college, but I think I used them all up. I think they're all gone now. Sure am doing. Carmi's way stronger? What? Like physically? Or are we talking about a video game here? Did Carmi overpower you? See, okay, so this is the Color Race Prismacolor like animation pencil. It's like you can erase it, right? It's used for like 2D animation and stuff. And it does not have any effect, as you can see, because it's more of a wax-based pencil crayon. So nothing doing. I'm pretty sure I have some more watercolor pencil crayons somewhere, but they're like, they are gone. And this should be the same, more or less. They're not really gonna bleed or anything. Yeah. So one thing to note with this, though, is that when you want to spray a protective overcoat on it, just be careful not to go too hard and kind of do it in 2 layers, possibly, like 2 thin layers, just to ensure that you don't risk like letting it bleed out or anything. Yeah, so there you go. Both. And let's take a look at this final one here. So here, that is the result of the Vallejo ones, and these, nothing really happened with these. And this is a charcoal pencil, so we should get some, yeah, we should get some kind of like spreading out of the charcoal pencil. or if you want to call it like a pastel pencil, Conte. So yeah, that is pretty interesting. It's our little investigation. Are you guys almost finished? Almost finished Elden Ring for Carmi and Eddie? Yeah, oh, and I don't know if you guys saw this, Eddie or Fiasco or Carmi. Look at this. Once again, these are from Vanilla. So cool. Yeah, very nice. So once again, those are from our friend Vanilla, friend of the channel Vanilla, who is not here presently, but thank you very much once again. And we're definitely going to make good use out of these weathering pencils, and I think it's going to be really interesting trying to get some results, seeing what we can do with it.